Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another Hashtag United game. We are the home team today and we're taking on Cheshunt. We did beat Cheshunt at their place away from home earlier in the season. It was a decent game, I think 7 goals in the end. A Misha Jamili hat-trick. We had E-Man SV2 down there because he does sponsor the team and he co-coms with me on that day. So it's a chance to get 6 points from 6 against Cheshunt this season. It's a chance to keep promotion push going. We've had a couple bad results recently, haven't we? Knocked out the Velocity Cup in midweek quarter-final, and we lost in the league this time last week. We want to get back to winning ways. Quite frankly, I think we have to pretty much win all our remaining games, or at least close to that, if we can sneak into the playoffs. So let's hope that's what we do today. Now, before we get into the game, we've got something very special for you. Our club sponsors, UFL, asked some of our players to go head-to-head in a single elimination UFL tournament with some big prizes up for grabs. So, let's see who stepped up to the challenge. First up, we've got this season's top goal scorer, Misha Jamili. Then there's Pedro Carvalho. He might be out with an injury, but can he dominate the game from the controller? Jermaine Anderson, he's made an impact this season, but can he back it up in UFL? And finally, it's Harry Haysom, who absolutely loves to defend in real life, but can he score goals in the virtual pitch? Only one of them can be crowned the champion. To decide who plays first, the boys win old school rock, paper, scissors. No VAR is needed here.
Yeah, I got a bye, bro.
So the matchups are locked in. It's Mish versus Jermaine, and it's time for game 1.
Bro, look at his team, bro. Look how far deep he is.
What? Look how what?
Pause though. Pause.
Show for me. Good throw.
Show what for me, bro?
Show what, bro?
Show what?
Show what for me?
Show what?
Save you.
A woman. A woman.
Save you.
Hey.
Save.
I'm coming.
Save.
You what?
Punches.
Oh, he's in.
No, he's not. Stay on your feet.
Hey. You sure,
He
please?
does not deserve that. You don't deserve it. Hey, how about I go ultra attacking?
Oh, he's in.
This is it. Telling him to go sleep.
It's sleep. Whoa.
Send little bro.
Yo, don't forget to hashtag it.
Do you know what's annoying me? He's actually dead. Like, he's not even good.
Look at this. Hey, man, what do you know about this?
Corners.
This guy's wet.
Getting ahead a little.
Oh my god.
Hey, final this way, home that way.
Chop.
Oh, he's nicked it. Oh.
Fergie time.
Bro, here, bro. Play, bro.
As you pause
I forgot your controller.
That final was mine, bro. Here, go on, do your thing, bro. Thank you, bro. Cheers, bro. Cheers. Shake my hand, bro. Come, bro, we're boys, bro. Yeah.
I knew he was gonna do that, bro. I know what you're on.
So, Misha takes game 1, but the matches have only just begun. We're going to keep showing future matches in the next few highlights videos, so let us know in the comments below who you've got your money on. Now listen up, because this is a huge opportunity. Remember the one-off white UFL kit we wore for just one game? Well, there's a chance for you to win one, and this is seriously limited edition double rare stuff. So if you want to win one, here's what you've got to do. You need to get onto UFL and you need to win as many 1v1 ranked games as you can, but crucially, in game you need to be wearing the Hashtag United kit when you do it. It can be home, it can be away, that's up to you. It all kicks off on February 7th at 6 PM UK time, and the competition runs through to midnight on February the 9th. So get grinding and pick up those wins. Good luck. In goal today for the Tags is Jack Giddins. In defence we have Nathan Smith at centre-half with Tom Anderson. At full-back we have Joshua Rasoke and Io Olakoga. In midfield, Matty Waldridge and Max Cornhill with Misha Jamili ahead of them. Out wide, Josh Asude returns to the lineup. He was cup-tied for our cup game in the week. Saka San starts on the other wing and Luke Mayparrott is up front. It's actually the exact same starting 11 we played this time last week in the league. versus Carshalton. On the bench, Harry Haysom, Toby Aroma-Laren, who returns to the squad after getting 10 stitches, compliments of that game 10 days ago, Joe Christou, PK Humble and Mert Apat. As for the Cheshunt team, starting off with the goalkeeper Preston Edwards. He holds a world record, but probably not one he's that proud of, for the fastest ever goalkeeper to be sent off. That was back in 2011 playing for Ebbsfleet. Wouldn't mind that again today, Preston. Vasilou is a player that I've always been impressed by when he's played against us before. Didn't start when we beat Cheshunt away earlier in the season, but he does start today. Jeremy Bissau is an international player for Kenya. And Jack Munns, wearing the number 10 shirt for Cheshunt today, is a Spurs youth product and has played quite a lot of EFL football. Can we make it 6 points from a possible 6 against Cheshunt this season? Let's find out. Up the tags.
You see the side, some of it's been picked a little bit with Tuesday night in mind as well, because of we've got some availability issues, so we've had to make some changes. These are in a real good run of form. They've pulled themselves right out of we're in a bit of a situation we were in a bit further back, probably a slightly worse situation than we were in, and have really drawn themselves out of it and got themselves right out in great form, very similar form to that we've been in of late. There's every chance they come and bank in against us, and it might ask us a question, and that's where we've got to be patient but purposeful with our passing and make sure we get good width into a play, don't get too narrow and we stretch things, yeah, and keep it moving. Let's go and let's get back to being us, yeah, let's go and run all over them. Joe, go, come on.
And Cheshunt get us underway here in the light blue and dark blue strip. Hashtag, of course, in the yellow and blue home kit. Let's go. Sude to Luke. Looks to find Mish. Might get away with it here, Mish. The ball just tends to stick to him. Looks for a Sude onside. No, the linesman is thinking about doing something here, but he hasn't done it. Sude still got it. Great feet in the box. Still alive. Eventually cleared. Linesman really shaped up like he was about to put his flag up there. He basically fooled me. Masoke to Sakasan. Sak could deliver from here. Luke looking for the flick. Keeper claims it. Bissau finds it over here to Vasilius. Switch for wings temporarily, but he's come inside now and he's giving it to Max. Max finds Sak. Can Sak go up against the number 10 here? Jack Munns has definitely got him for pace. Might just be able to take him on the outside here. Looks to play it. Almost makes a foul. And that's just not his best cross there, Sak. You're seeing us play around the back a lot more than usual today. Maybe that's an example of, well, our confidence in possession, but also maybe Cheshunt's sort of lack of high press. As Masoke looks for Sak over the top, he's onside. Good feet from Sak, but he's dispossessed. Can we get it back here? Mish turns on it. Sak doesn't give it up. That's not a free kick,
Never
is
a
it?
foul. Never a foul. He's got that one wrong there, Jerry Heron, I'm afraid.
Here we go, Soaks. That's pretty bang on, to be honest. Almost got an own goal out of it. Same again. Come on, keeper's got sun in his eyes. Got to be the front post. He does. Headed away, though. Soaks could hit this. Thought about it. Goes back to Sak instead. Sak has got Soaks with him. He could cross from here. Again, great technique. Look at Tomo!
Yes!
He's back, and he's back in the goals. And that was a lovely move.
Tomo Anderson take about something. It's a delightful header for his first goal of the season. A man that has serious goal-scoring prowess for the Tags in the past, especially when he first signed, and he's back in the goals there, and you love to see it. It's a beautiful cross from Josh Rasoke at the second time of asking with the delivery there. That is really, really impressive into such a really indefensible area of the pitch. Heads it in for the lead, an early lead in a game so far that neither keeper has really had to do anything, but Preston Edwards beaten there, and beaten well and truly by Tom Anderson.
We did well to get a hand to it, but couldn't keep it out, and we've taken advantage of this rare bit of early February sunshine, which I do think was probably making it hard for the Cheshunt defenders there, and we have capitalised. Really nice team goal, well-worked delivery. Rasoke, of course, knows how to put it on a sixpence, and Tom Anderson definitely knows how to score goals.
Great ball, wasn't it? Great ball. Good header. Good header. Because it's one of those where he's there and it's so close. Keeper does well to get hands to it.
Here is Sak.
Sak looking over the top for Luke. He's onside. Will he get there up against Wilson Braithwaite? He does. Turns it back to Misha. Misha just caught in two minds there about what to do. Finds Luke instead. Luke trying to fashion something. Lovely little pass into Sak, who's onside. Misha now fizzes it low. It's going to come to Josh. Touch. Bang. Save. And it sits up perfectly for the keeper to catch it.
Yeah, smart save there from Preston Edwards, and gets a little bit fortunate with the ricochet to come back to him. But we know Misha has a great history. Obviously scored a hat-trick against this team earlier in the season and almost popped up with an assist there. Josh Asude on the end of it. Took it well. But as mentioned, smart save from Edwards.
It's a great ball, isn't it, from Mish? I think so.
Mish, Luke, Sack all linking up well, not in a rush to force it.
Wilson Braithwaite looks very rash, by the way. Oh,
and there you go.
De Silva's lost it.
Luke's nicked it. Nice recovery from the captain once again, Sam Granville. Very active there in just stopping any threats. Here comes the centre mid come right back, who's filling in at right back for Cheshunt today. And you can see going forward, he's got plenty. Vasiliou now. Past Io. Can he cross it on the left foot? He does. Oh, and I tell you what, Josh Rosoke has done so well there, because it was going to land straight on Rob Hall's head for a fairly standard finish, but Rosoke just made it so hard. It's a good ball. Max Cornell finds it. Shot from distance from Munns was hit well, but blocked by the tags. Handball there, isn't it? Oh, they've gone back for the earlier one. Let's see. Yep, it's going to be Hall. He's going to look for the pass into Vassilou, who's been left in the box. Nathan Smith stops the threat.
This could be dangerous if we get this right as well.
Oh, Josh takes it in his stride. He's the wrong side of the left back, and he's in there with Sack in the middle. Oh, it could almost worked out. The pass wasn't actually what he meant to do there, Josh, but it went under the foot of the defender.
Yeah, not his best work there, Josh. Almost got lucky though, but we still have the ball in an attacking area. Sack finds Mish.
These guys are linking up a lot today. Back to Sack. Crosses it in, looking for Max Cornell, who shoulders it in the end, I think, to the keeper.
Yeah, interesting technique there, Max. I think the defenders come off a little bit worse as well, Raul De Silva, but easy save for Preston Edwards.
Anderson. There's two for a switch here. He's seen it. It's a great pick out. How's your touch? Oh, that is top class from Sack, who wants to run at Miembe here onto his left side. Digs out across. Oh, and Io gets up but can't get it down.
Saka-san, that is simply sensational. A beautiful switch as well from Tomo in the build-up. Jinks one way, sends the defender the other way, and then picks out a perfect cross. But Josh Asude just gets underneath it, can't direct it and keep the header down. But that is a very, very big chance for Hashtag to potentially go 2-0 up there.
Waldridge heads it down, nice cushioned header to find our top goal scorer. Misha Jamali looks to slot in Sack, who's had a lot of joy this game. Can he get some more? Goes for the shot, forces the save. And it's, there's a lot coming down Sack's wing, isn't there?
Yeah, and you touched on it in the previous chance. He's getting a lot of joy on his left foot today. Cuts away onto it again, gets the shot off, but goes near post. I think he was trying to hit the roof of the net. Doesn't quite get it right, though, but a good save from Preston Edwards.
Now Cheshunt could have a chance to mount the final attack of this half. Switch into Munns, and that's the half-time whistle. And it's not a great game for the purists, if we're honest, but the Tags have grown into it, and we are 1-0 up. So far, so good.
My concern is that how comfortable we've been is that there's a little bit of complacency maybe creeping in, and then it's just about staying switched on, keep doing the right things at the back and not bringing it to a standstill and too slow. As much as they almost look like they want to defend deep, they're leaving opportunity in behind. And I feel like there's times where we see it and then we pass it up and we hesitate on it.
Been absolutely dominant. And everything we said about their back four has been right. It's just sharpness up and around the box. It looks easy. They're not going to be as bad as that. You have to assume that. They'll up it. What are we going to do? We've got to match it. Whatever they bring, we've got to match it.
Sack's going to get us underway here. Sudo needs to keep this in.
Oh my God, that's a nutmeg.
Turns Roberts. That is sensational from Josh. We've seen that a few times in recent weeks. The cross was really not good at all, but the build-up was a joke.
Yeah, another beautiful nutmeg to add to the TikTok collection.
It's curling in. Io gets up well. Gids is being almost pinned to the ground there by Wilson Braithwaite, and there's a little bit of friendly conversation, shall we say, afterwards. Roberts on the ball here for Cheshunt, looking for Brainy. Tomo gets up well. Io not going to make this one. Vasiliou gets there first, and he's quick. Vasiliou looking to get in the box here, puts it in low. Tomo gets a touch and ends up been a really important one. Roberts trying a little run here, but Josh Asude stays with him. And he's going to look over the top for Luke. Great ball that from Josh. Luke's just got to win his battle here, and he could be through. And he chops back. May Parrott on his left foot. I mean, that was so close to being amazing.
Yeah, it was a lovely, lovely ball from Josh Asude. Won the ball back as well. Max let him have it. Picks out a beautiful pass that really you'd want him to be on the end of. But Luke May Parrott does absolutely superbly to shrug off the challenge of the bigger man, Wilson Braithwaite. Cuts inside delightfully, but he just gets underneath it on his weak foot. And it's agonisingly over the bar. But really, a good sighter for Luke and a bit more like what we're used to seeing from him.
Go on, Luke! Go on! Go on! Go on! You're in!
Right, Asude gets it from Tomo here. Josh, oh, he looks at that. He waits for the gap. He finds it. Now, how's your cross? It's low. It just needs to work on that crossing part of it because the build-up is a joke. Io to Waldridge. Swap positions, haven't they, these two, since the start of the season? One started as a right back and became a centre mid, and vice versa. Asude now looking for a better cross. Oh, and it's nearly an own goal.
Yeah, no, it hit Misha. I don't think he knew a lot about it either.
No,
Misha obviously scored against them 3 times. Almost made it 4 in 2 games against Cheshunt.
Finds Nathan. He finds Sakasan here. Looking to beat his man on the outside. He has done. Can he pick out a pass? Look at the Cornhill. Could fall for Asude. He stood up well by Roberts once again.
Yeah, I think Josh has just got to hit that one, to be honest. Might be on his weaker foot, but it's the best chance you're going to get, the most space you're going to get.
Massive kick from Edwards. Cornhill gets up. Mish flicks it towards May Parrott. Beaten by Wilson Braithwaite on this occasion. Next for Thomas on the right side for Cheshunt. The goal now could go a long way to getting them something from this game as it's deflected in. And Gids gets a save off of what would have been a hard to predict bounce.
Yeah, it could be really vital in this one, couldn't it? With the score just 1-0.
But we've got a corner here. Rasoke already 1 assist today. That's a very heavy corner, but it might fall for Matty. Headed high by the big centre half, Raul da Silva. Matty, though, does well to get it to Saka, who could deliver from here. Soaks at the back post and wants it. It's a good area. Keeper came and did enough.
Beautiful cross from Saka-san as well. Hashtag maybe trying to turn the screw here and get a second that would put this game and the 3 points beyond all doubt.
There'll be some late substitutions here for the Tags. We're going to see Toby come on. Maybe now's a good time to ask you for your UFL Player of the Match, Eddie. Have you got one?
I do indeed. I'm going to go with the man that scored the only goal of the game. I think he's been really good at the back today with anything he has had to deal with, him and Nathan. But it's going to go to Tomo Anderson, our number 4. Gets his first goal of the season. And it is good to have him back, Spen.
Mish looking to win his flicks. Going to fall for Matty here. Can he get anything off here? He goes to Sack. Sack's got a bit of room. Do we go corners or do we attack? He's going to attack. And he goes for the shot in the end. Now, if it goes in, it's the right decision. But if that happens, it could be the wrong one. If they go up the other end and do something now. Facilio. Miembe. Bad pass. Good for us. As Rasoke finds Saka-san. Now this is corners now, Saka, isn't it? Come on. It's corners. It's not go for goal. It's corners. Unless you score, it shuts me right up. He looks for Matty! What a save. That is a sensational save. It should be a goal. It's probably as good a chance as the one we scored from, to be honest. And you back Matty to score it.
Yeah, beautiful from Sack again. And he almost proved you wrong. Passed it in to Matty, who made that marauding run forward. And he's often found himself in those positions when he does play in the middle of the park. Has a go, and it is a absolutely sensational and vital save that would have put the game beyond doubt had it gone in. But as mentioned, the keeper gets a hand to it, and it's a good, strong hand.
15 seconds left. Nothing silly now, and it's 3 points. 3 important points, as they all will be. He's giving it away, though, to Vasilio. If Granville can turn on it, it could be a problem. He keeps it in. Oh, that's why you slide in after giving it away. Tomo's thrown a leg at it. Oh, no, it's Brainy. Oh, no, it's Thomas. Not like this, boys. Wow, that was a huge chance for Cheshunt. That'll do you, ref. We're almost at 5 minutes now. Oh, ref! That'll do. Final whistle. secured the 3 points. Not the best game of the season, but at this point in the season, you just win where you can. And that is a win. 6 points secured from 6 possible points against Cheshunt this season, and you can see what it means for the league table. A couple teams in the playoff positions did lose today, so it is opening up a little bit. It's a 7-point gap as we're recording this, as things stand, between us and 5th place, with lots of games still to go. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, head over to the extra channel for post-match reaction and an interview with today's UFL player of the match, Tom Anderson, and we'll see you on the next one. Bognor away Tuesday night. Let's go for it up the tags.